Thursday, 13th of June. Welcome to my daily vlogs. We are on our way to the tiny village of Falkland, where I go to volunteer at the National Trust for Scotland at Falkland Palace. If you haven't watched my vlogs before, then I'm a garden volunteer, so it's a day of gardening. We are due heavy rain today, although it's not heavy yet, it's spitting, but we've got a polytunnel and a glass house and a shed, so we will be indoors somewhere hopefully. We're never sitting out into the rain. I'm going to go for just half a day today because I need to be home in the afternoon to do some other stuff, so that works out just fine. Thought I might give you a little background into how I got into the volunteering. I've been doing it now for 4 years, just over 4 years. So Joshua's now 9, and when he started school I was working from home back then still, and I'd been at home the whole time with him since he'd been born, so we were very close. And then he went to school, so he was out of the house every day from 9 till 3, and it was quite lonely, and I hadn't realised how much time I do spend on my own until he wasn't there, and my days were quite, I wasn't chatting to anyone throughout the day really, and it I really did feel that, and I thought that volunteering somewhere would be a good idea, just to get out of the house for a bit and to meet people, just to be around people for one day a week. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I had to look for some volunteering, and all I was kind of seeing was like charity shops or food bank, or that you could do like befriending projects and stuff like that, but none of that really, I didn't feel like that was what I was looking for. And then one day on Facebook I saw an advert from the palace saying they were looking for volunteers, and they wanted volunteers for indoors to be room guides, but they also wanted volunteers to be part of the garden team. And I saw it and I just thought, that's it, that's what I want to do, that sounds amazing. So they were having a coffee morning for new volunteers to go along to, and the thought of that scared the hell out of me. It's quite a scary, daunting thing to do, to go along to a coffee morning alone. So I must have made myself very, very brave. So I went along to that on my own and met the gardener. It's a different gardener to the one that's there now. So filled out some forms, and she asked if I wanted a tour of the garden. So of course I jumped at the chance of that, because I hadn't been for years and years and years. So we had a walk around the garden, and then I think I started volunteering the next week, and I've been going every week since. And yeah, I really enjoy it. I ticked a lot of boxes. I got to meet new people, learn new things. You're outdoors in nature, getting lots of new knowledge about gardening, getting exercise, and there are other benefits as well. We get to try lots of new things. We've tried willow weaving, I've done dyeing with flowers. What else have we done? I can't remember, my mind's going a bit blank now. We've had days out, little sort of get-togethers every now and then. So it's been really, really good, and it certainly has given me what I needed, just to be around people and to sort of get out of the house. I think when you do go out to work, you don't realise that you're getting that time, even your drive to work is kind of switching off from whatever's going on at home, and if you work at home you don't get that. And just being around other people and maybe going for your coffee break at work and stuff, you don't get any of that when you work from home on your own. So being at the palace just gets me out of the house for sure, definitely one day a week, and to be around people who are now quite good friends. And the group at Falkland Palace is one of those groups where I actually feel really comfortable, and I do find that there are not very many places in life where you actually feel comfortable to walk into a room full of people and just go and sit down and join them, and that's one of the places where I do get that, which I love, which is great. So yeah, that's how I got into the volunteering. and lots of people go, lots of different people of all different ages, and we're all there for kind of different reasons but the same reasons really, so you've always got something in common. It's never awkward because you're always working away, so it's not like, you know, you're hanging about trying to make small talk, because you're always doing something. So it's really good, it's great, and I've met so many people from different walks of life, people of different age groups, older, younger, people with lots of different experiences, and some of them are really into their gardening and their allotments and everything, so you can learn a lot. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and if you are at a point in your life where you feel like you're a bit lonely or you're a bit bored, then I would suggest looking into volunteering, and you can do it in lots of different places, not just the National Trust. Lots of local places to us who've got big gardens always look for volunteers to do the gardens, if gardening's what you're into. If you're not into gardening, there's plenty of other things you can do. So I would definitely recommend volunteering if you have a little bit of time to spare. I'm going to turn the camera around now because we're on that nice drive into the village, and it's really nice countryside views. Well, that's me done volunteering for the day. It was pretty wet. I got pretty dripped on walking to and from the polytunnel, but at least we were indoors doing our work. I'm going to head home now, get some lunch, and then have a quick hour or so in the sewing room, and then head out this afternoon to the post office. And we are back to trainer shopping because we didn't manage to get any trainers at the weekend, so I think we're going to do that after school. It's really cold today and horrible and just wet, so hoping to warm up a bit in the house, so let's drive home. just back in the sewing room very quickly. I have an order to make up that I want to get posted out today, and I need to make 2 pencil cases with this cute dash hound fabric. So I'm going to get on with those and hopefully have them done in time that I can post them when we go out this afternoon. So I'm going to be sewing frantically to get that done. And then I've got curry out the freezer for dinner tonight, so that'll be nice and easy and a nice relaxing night tonight hopefully, because last night I did go to my class, so it was a bit of a busy night last night and a tiring night, so I'm looking forward to feet up tonight and chilling out. Just finished both the pencil cases. I can't show you too much detail because the customer asked me to choose the linings, so I'm not going to show you those in case she sees them before she receives them, because I think it's nicer for a customer to see their items for the first time when they're actually opening their parcels. So that's why I don't give too many sneaky peeks of things before they've been received, and I am quite sure this customer is a viewer, so she will see. So that's all she's getting to see for now. So I'm going to go and package them up. I've got quite a few orders to take to the post office this afternoon, so if you've placed an order over the past few days, thank you very much. I think I will do the produce bags tomorrow, so a few of you said you would be interested in a little tutorial, so I will try and film that. I don't really want it to be too long or to go into too much detail, so it'll just be a quick tutorial. So that should be quite easy, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, I'm going to get that all packaged up. Joshua will be in from school any moment, and then we are heading out to the shops. Well, that was my Thursday. I'm going to chill out now with my cup of tea. I'm going to just edit the video and get it uploaded. It is 7:10 just now, so hopefully that won't be too much longer. Tilly has not long brought us in a mouse, and a live one. I think that's the third one she's brought in. We have been getting more vigilant with keeping the back door shut, but I'm not sure what happened there. I think Joshua forgot to shut it or something. He was quite brave. He actually managed to catch the mouse. He got some gardening gloves on and he caught it and he put it outside, so that was quite sweet of him. So that was the excitement for the night. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my cup of tea. Just for fun, tell me what your favourite tea is. Do you like flavoured teas? I don't really like fruity teas and stuff. I want to like them, but they just never taste quite how you think they're going to taste. But I like Earl Grey and normal tea, like afternoon tea or breakfast tea, and I like lemon green tea and sometimes a peppermint tea, but I kind of drink peppermint tea more for medicinal reasons really, rather than because I want to enjoy a cup of it. So yeah, tell me what your favourite tea is, just for fun. Okay, I will catch you tomorrow. Bye!